Hi, my name is Shane Horton. I'm the owner of Affordable Air Conditioning. We put ACs in all over Corpus Christi, and I'd like to just explain to you some different thermostats that we install on a regular basis. A lot of people don't know that you have a big choice in different kind of thermostats. The first thermostat that I'd like to introduce to you is called Top Tech. When we have power to this thermostat, you have real big numbers. Now, this is just a basic thermostat. It's just up and down, off and on, just like a regular, just non-programmable thermostat. It's a digital thermostat, so it's real accurate whenever it's on. Have very few problems with this thermostat. It's got a 5-year parts warranty. It's a great thermostat, just a basic thermostat though. The next thermostat that I'd recommend or like to install is the touchscreen Honeywell. Now this is an 8000. This is a 7-day programmable thermostat, and it's real easy to program. The big thing about programmable thermostats, when you buy them, a lot of people don't know how to install them or program them. When you program a thermostat, a lot of times you have to set different numbers and different times, and a lot of people get that confused and they never really get it down pat. With this, it's so easy that anybody can do it. The 4 different settings on this thermostat are called awake, away, return, and sleep. So like whenever you wake up in the morning time, you can set it to that time and say you want it cooler in the morning time and say it's 75 degrees. Well, then the next setting, say whenever you go to work, is away. You can set it up, say 3 or 4 degrees, say 79, 80 degrees. Then your next setting is return. That's whenever you come back from work. And by that time, you could have it back to 75 degrees. And say whenever you go to sleep, at say 10, 11 o'clock, whatever time you go to sleep, you could have that set it a little bit lower or a little bit higher, whatever temperature you'd like. And by doing that, your temperature in your house will be regulated. A lot of people don't set their thermostat on whatever time they want it to be. They just leave it at 75 all the time. Well, if you raise your thermostat up during the daytime when you're not there, you're going to save on your electric bill. Okay, the next thermostat I'd like to talk about is the Nest thermostat. This is a new thermostat on the market, if I can pick it up. Is called the Nest, and you can actually go to their website. It's called nest.com. And they have several different videos on it. And the beauty about this one is that for the first 3 or 4 days, you have to program it by turning the dial and setting it to the temperature that you like in the house. And so, let's say in the morning time when you leave, you have to set it up to that temperature, to 75 or 80, or whatever temperature you want it to be in the house whenever you leave. And then whenever you come back, you actually dial it to the temperature that you want it to be again. And then whenever you go back to sleep, you wanted to set it again. Just turn the dial. And you have to do that approximately 3 to 4 days, and then it memorizes what temperatures that you have put in there. Also, inside this thermostat, it has a motion detector. So in other words, you came home early from work and you walk by it, it knows that you're inside the house, so it turns back on. It will come back to the set point of your last lower temperature. Also, on this one, you can use a smartphone. You can set it up to where you can have a smartphone anywhere in the world. As long as you have internet inside your house, you can set that thermostat to whatever temperature you want it to be at. Also, they have a website to where it'll actually show you how much money that you're saving on your electric bill per week. And it'll show you every set point that you have throughout that week, and you can see how much money you're actually saving. You're approximately going to save $200 per year, sometimes even more than that, by just using this type of thermostat. And it's real easy to use, real easy to set up, great thermostat. My name is Shane Horton, and I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions or any needs in the Corpus Christi community, my number is 361-985-2888. Thank you.